Hello, my dear friend. My name is Bogdan and I skate this. And today we are dropping in the water. What is it? What is it? This is it, like that. But before we start, please let me know in the comment section, have you ever tried before dropping in? Have you done it with your blades or maybe bottom blades? I just wanted to know. Let's get started. So let's start with two blocks. First block is theory, second block is practice. So theory is quite simple. This is straight surface. This is me and you standing on a straight surface. If we want to skate forward, we have to bend our knees, push our bottom a little bit backwards and push our shoulders, like lean it in front. So we are bending our knees with our muscle and our waist. We are putting it on the tongue part, upper part of our blade, and it just goes forward. That's quite simple. But when we want to skate down the quarter is like radius one, yeah? It's not the straight surface, you know? Captain Obvious, bogdanroliki. So we should start with the smaller one, yeah? So the theory block, the practice block starts with simple heel. No, don't start to drop with the ordinary big quarter. Try to find lower one or just smaller, as it possible without radius heel, yeah, straight heel, and try to get your shoulders leaning forward. This is our heel. This is me and you, bending our knees. If we want just to hold the balance, we have to push our shoulders with the perpendicular to the heel. But we want to skate forward. Also, this is heel. That means that our speed is going to gain, yeah? So we have to, while we're getting closer to the down part of our quarter, heel, other stuff, other heels, we have to bend our knees more, push our bottom to the bottom, yeah, and lean our shoulders more in front. Let me show. Like this. More. This is quite simple. All right. So first part of the theory, bend your knees, push your shoulders in front, and be as much as it possible bending forward to your heel. So perpendicular just to hold the balance. To drop in, you have to bend more. Okay. Remember that. Remember. Next part. This is our operator's brother. Look at this boy. Oh my God, pure boy. Why is he skating a scooter? You know that, no. Without helmet. Of course, that's because he's skating the scooter. Of course he has no brain. I'm sorry, everybody has his brain. But helmet would be a good idea. Also, while skating all this stuff, use your helmet, because while falling on your back, you may hurt it a little. Alright, second part of the theory block is your monoline and your arms. My monoline is right. It's not very important about the arms, right or left. When we get to the quarter and to the coping, I mean the tube on the heel, that will be important, I mean hands. But right now, just push one of your hands on your knee, second hand just push in front. Your leg should be in the monoline. My monoline is right, so here is my right monoline, little push, bam, skating down. That's it. So theory block is done. Perpendicular to the surface, shoulders must be leaning forward, bend your knees as more as the heels go bigger and speed faster, push your arm in front, bend the monoline. That's it. Let's get to the higher heel. Alright, so theory is done, now practice. Practice should be step by step. So after managing smaller heel, you may get to the higher one, but not really high. Of course, you will be a little scared and all this stuff, but if you do it step by step, it will be easier to manage your stress and to manage the difficulties of higher heel. Alright, what should we do? We bend our knees, lean our shoulders forward, because perpendicular, speed, all this stuff, bottom to the back. One arm down on the knee, one arm in front. Leaning forward, bending knees, monoline, bam, dropping in. Alright, just after that, after you manage 5-10 tries successfully on the bigger heel, now you may go and try to manage more higher, and all this stuff. This is really close to real quarter with the copper. So after that one, I may start with the rail, with the tube. What should I do? The same. Bend our knees, leaning forward, arm on knee, monoline, bending knees, bam, done. Drop in and done. And after that, we may start with the real quarter. Real quarter because it has some metal. Oh my god. Alright, let's get closer. Okay, now it's a real quarter. What should we do? Totally the same, but don't forget about the rail. My monoline is right, so I push my right shoulder to the rail, push my right arm on my right knee, press with my middle, with my second and third wheel, middle of my frame. Pay attention, if you got 3 wheels, it will be harder. You have to push your heel, and this is quite scary. Pay attention, if you're skating aggressive inline skates, you will not manage to play it so well, because after putting it in this position, you may start slipping, like grinding. So when you push your foot, place most of your weight on the left foot, but when you actually start dropping in, place your shoulders in front, put your arms on your knee, left arm in front, 3, 2, 1, placing your second foot, and just at that moment, start your skating down. But all the weight should be on most of the weight should be on the front part of your blade. If you push both of your blades like that and standing on your heels, you will easily slip off and fall on your bottom. Especially if your coping rail is low. Push your heels, make them up, lift your heels, push your toes down, lean forward, arms, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Dropping in, 5, 10 tries successfully. Also try to record it or to manage somehow to get some not very successful tries, because that will help you to understand what you are doing wrong. Especially good to do it with some partner or with the telephone, but anyway, just try to do as many tries as it possible to limit, to make less your unsuccessful tries. When you've got 5, 10 tries and more than half of them are successful, it's time to get to the real one drop in. Let's go. Alright, so this is the real one. The height of this quarter is 1 meter 80 centimeters. The same, but don't forget, the higher your quarter, the higher the heel, more speed you'll get and more energy you'll have to resist while dropping in. So bend your knees more, push your bottom up, straight monoline, arms down, and let's go. Right shoulder, right foot, heels not touching the ground, arm on my knee, let's do it like this. Arm down, placing left foot and skating down. 3, 2, 1. Just like that. Don't forget, scooter boys don't know how to avoid obstacles. So while dropping, you have to cry as hard as possible, so they will run off. One more try. 3, 2, 1, up. And that's it. Oh my god. Make 5, 10, 20 tries and try to focus on your mistakes. The best way to do that is just to place your camera or take someone who may record you and just check what is going wrong. Maybe you're losing your waist, maybe you're not putting monoline, maybe you're holding your back too straight or bottom is leaning forward. So just try to record, especially that goes better on smaller hills because speed is lower and the bump in your ass will be less. After that, just try to make a summary of all your tries, make some break for 1-2 days and then come back. Don't try to do that each day, because your muscles and your muscle memory and your brain have to recollect all new information and make it like a foundation base. It takes some time. It's okay when you manage 100 drops maybe in months, then you take a break like 2, 3, maybe 4 weeks, then you come back and it doesn't work. That's fine, that's okay, that sometimes happens. Just start from the beginning, take the less quarter, take the less heel, take less speed and start with the smaller one. Then gain some speed and all the stuff. And if you're not sure about your technique, you always may contact me and say, Bogdan, I need some consultation or online lesson. Also, we've got courses for the beginners. Just let me know, I'll send you all the information and we'll get closer to each other and gain some skills. So, let me know in the comment section, was that video good, useful and all this stuff. Пока-пока.